had so much fun writing this book. It was really a joy, and really, I sort of wrote it in the spirit of a Candace Bushnell's Sex and the City, with a little bit of my own background put in there. The heroine, Becky Stone, whose writing name is Rebecca St. Clair, is a romance novelist, such as yours truly. Like me, she started out writing Regency set historicals, and like me, she moved on to do a little bit books that are maybe a gender bending, for want of a better word. When the book opens, she is meeting with her editor, and it's New Year's Eve in New York. She's had a very tough year personally. Romantic interest has not worked out, and I think we've all been there. And she comes up to New York thinking that she's really prepping for a year of fresh starts and new opportunities, and she learns from her editor that her book is tanked. And in order to salvage her career, her choice is to co-write a book with an action-adventure novelist, Adam Maxwell, who goes by Max. So, it's sort of one of those dilemmas. She can either, compromise, or she can basically forget getting another contract with the firm. And anybody who's ever been a published writer or an aspiring published writer knows what it feels like when you sort of hit the wall and you have to make a choice like that. I have several favorite scenes, but I think probably the favorite scene that pops to mind is when Becky and Max meet on Avenue of the Americas, not far from the New York Hilton. It's one of these things. Becky is a shoe shopaholic. She's very much Carrie Bradshaw in that way. And she collides, she's rushing for a taxi, she collides with this tall, blonde, blue-eyed hunk, and her shopping bags from Saks Fifth Avenue just go scattered to the four winds. And her $850 pair of Jimmy Choo shoes are one of the casualties, and they just go flying. And he has to go forage her shoes for her, and she immediately thinks of him as her Prince Charming, and he thinks of her as his Cinderella. I really think this book it's quirky. It's got more of a chick lit vibe. It was a lot of fun to write, and I think women, particularly young women who might not normally think to pick up a romance novel, might like this one.